Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy, MF Crypto here, aka Quant, aka the Wife Changer, aka the Quant Father. Once again. And as always, I'm on a mission to help you build generational wealth. Welcome back to the channel, my fellow subscribers. And for those of you who may be tuning in for the very first time, welcome in as well. Do yourselves a major favor. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and click on the bell for notifications, because I provide the single greatest quant network updates on all of YouTube. Now let's not delay any further, ladies and gentlemen. I have an explosive quant video update for you today. Probably the greatest quant network update video in the history of my entire platform. Quant Network just created the Cbdc solution to usher in the future of blockchain. This is not a drill. This is DEFCON 1. All systems are a go, ladies and gentlemen. Do not go anywhere. Strap in, because I am about to go over this explosive Quant Network official press release about central bank grade key management solution for blockchain transactions by none other than big sexy Andrew Carrier. Ladies and gentlemen, what you need to understand right here and right now is that the Quant Network executive team is continuing to build. And not only are they continuing to build through the economic storm and turmoil of Q4 2023, they are laying the foundational railroad tracks for the future of the financial system of our planet. That's what you need to understand right now, how massive this press release is. And the haters and the naysayers and the Link Marines and all the other peanut gallery clamoring clowns will continue to downplay this. But understand right here, Big Papa is going to break it down. He's here for you. Don't ever get it twisted. Quant Network has just launched Cbdc, bank grade digital currency management solution. They have provided the rock tight security for their interoperability solution. They have said, listen, all systems are a go. Once the current financial system is demolished, and that day is rapidly approaching, we have the solution to usher in interoperable blockchain systems. This is going to revolutionize the entire financial sector forever. And Quant Network is leading that charge, ladies and gentlemen. Let's dive right into the article. We launched a groundbreaking solution today that makes blockchain-based transactions more secure for banks and other institutions. Financial institutions have implemented mature key management solutions to secure data, business applications, and transactions. With the introduction of blockchain and digital assets, existing key management technology can't be used to provide the same level of protection and compliance mandated by regulation and security. To work around these limitations, enterprises have bypassed robust security processes and put themselves at risk by storing blockchain keys on employee laptops to sign digital asset transactions. But no more, ladies and gentlemen. Gilbert Verdian has been in this space for well north of a decade. His unrivaled resume speaks for itself. He has created the interoperability solution. No other blockchain or crypto project is anywhere close. Overledger Authorized solves the problem of how banks and institutions can manage and integrate digital asset and blockchain private keys with their existing enterprise key management systems, enabling end-to-end authorization of transactions seamlessly across existing systems and blockchains. Authorized has recently been stress-tested and proven to work in Project Rosalind, a flagship central bank digital currency experiment led by the Bank of England and Bank for International Settlements. With banks, institutions, and industry participants, we're now making the technology more widely available. This is not a joke, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, this is DEFCON 1. Quant Network is the clear interoperability solution, and without it, crypto does not take the leap to the next level. And we all know that the banks, the big financial institutions, the massive power players of our planet and of our time need crypto and blockchain technology to take that leap to the next level in order for their lofty goals to be achieved. And they will not fail, ladies and gentlemen. And Gilbert Verdian is handing them the CBDC solution on a silver platter, or should I say a platinum platter. In blockchain, a private key is an alphanumeric code that fulfills a similar function to a password. These keys are used to authorize and validate transactions, rendering them irreplaceable for accessing funds stored on a blockchain. However, issues can arise due to a range of factors, including human error, theft, and malicious attacks. Banks traditionally use key management systems that are unsuitable for blockchain, and connecting these systems to blockchain would be a huge task. Authorize addresses this issue by integrating with existing enterprise key management systems and seamlessly managing the signing of blockchain transactions and key generation. When a business application or workflow initiates or signs a transaction, Authorize coordinates the necessary authentication, authorization, and verifications with existing key management systems to securely deliver the transaction to the destination blockchain. This relieves banks from the risk of storing keys on an employee's laptop and the burdensome task of configuring and handling transaction signing for each network. Generating and storing cryptographic keys is a risky and complex business, susceptible to cyber attacks, user mismanagement, and a range of technological implications for transaction signing. Until now, blockchain solutions had struggled to match the security and convenience demanded by traditional banking transactions. Our founder and CEO, Gilbert Verdian, comments, quote, "Blockchain technology has the potential to revolutionize banking, but we cannot unlock its true potential without robust and future-proof solutions for cryptographic key management and transaction authorization." This is where Overledger Authorize comes in. It brings central bank-grade key management and enterprise transaction signing capabilities to the blockchain ecosystem. By integrating existing enterprise key management systems to seamlessly connect and interoperate with multiple blockchains while maintaining high-grade security compliance, we have secured and simplified the adoption of digital assets for banks, institutions, and enterprise developers. Guys, I need you to understand right here, right now, in this exact moment in time, wherever you are viewing or listening to this video across our planet, they have just told you in this press release that Quant Network, they themselves have secured and simplified the adoption of digital assets for banks, institutions, and enterprise developers. Everything will run through Overledger and Quant Network. Every single QNT that you own will rise exponentially in value over the coming decade. That is not financial advice. Always do your own research. But I have never been more certain in my life on a particular asset and crypto project. And I've been in this space a very long time. Here is the exact same article released over on finextra.com. Guys, the word is spreading. The genie is no longer in the bottle. These banking institutions are working hand in hand in playground projects such as Project Rosalind and Project Icebreaker. They are beginning to understand how monumental Quant Network's Overledger and how vital it is to the upcoming financial system that is about to rapidly overtake this planet. Blockchain is clearly the future. I cannot stress that enough. And blockchain adoption by central banks and financial institutions and enterprises across the globe will not occur without Quant Network. Plain and simple. Now, let's hop over to the weekly chart. Ladies and gentlemen, we're currently trading at $85.90, down about 1.86% on the weekly. As you can see here, I stressed to you many times in the past that $85 mark. We keep bouncing off it, but we've recently poked down below to as low as $84, and now we've come back up and we're treading water. We are going to see lower prices on QNT in the near term. That does not mean that I am bearish on this project forever. That just means in the short term, you are going to have incredible opportunities to accumulate and pick up more QNT. So you need to be paying very close attention to the markets and wait for that massive, massive bubble to burst. And when that bubble bursts, I need you all to be prepared. I know times are tough, and I know it is difficult to set aside funds right now. Most people are struggling out there, but you are going to have more entry opportunities if you have some dry powder allocated and sitting on the sidelines. I want to shift over to Twitter here, and my boy Quant Joe at Quant Only. A great tweet he put out. Him and I are almost always on the same page, the same parallel, because my guy knows his stuff. He does the knowledge. Quant on the brink of losing next level support. The next major levels are between $75 and $60. However, there's not much support there, so don't expect to hold long. Let's pay some homage to my man, Quant Joe, because he continues to give that uncut raw that so very few of these so-called crypto influencers, they're not influencers, they're shillers of individual projects and tokens for their own benefit. My man Joe over here is one of the raw OGs in this space, and I tip my cap to you, sir, because you understand that there are going to be lower entry points for our incredible and beloved QNT token. And him and I are waiting for that day so we can scoop up an exorbitant amount and have our bags completely packed and absolutely loaded up, because we know what the future holds for this project. It is the number one asset in the entire space. I'm going to finish this explosive Quant Network video update off with a huge announcement in regards to Quant Network's technology and its global recognition, and how the cat is starting to be let out of the bag. This is the Banking Tech Awards of 2023, and if we scroll down here, we see our very own Quant Network Tech of the Future blockchain. Quant's Overledger platform, central bank grade blockchain for everyone. And I like that very last word that you see there on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. It's for everyone. This is not just for central banks and the major fat cat financial institutions of the planet. This system will encompass the entire blockchain world and the blockchain community. Every single ecosystem and project out there will fall under the scope and the umbrella of the incredible Quant Network Overledger. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. This has been another feature presentation by MF Crypto, aka Quantstradamus, aka the Wife Changer, aka the Quant Father, the number one source for all your crypto needs. I'll see you next episode. Cheers.
If the lion is the king of the jungle, how can he be the king of the jungle? If he's not the biggest, the elephant is probably one of the biggest. He can't be the fastest because that's a cheetah. He can't be the smartest. So he's not the biggest, the fastest, or the smartest. So how does a lion become the king of the jungle? His mentality. That's the only difference of a lion and an elephant. When a lion walks up and sees an elephant, he thinks lunch. An elephant thinks run. And it's all mentality. Because when a male lion walks up, he may be outnumbered by a pack of hyenas, but I'm king of my jungle because of my mentality.
What happens when you're a gazelle and you're not being pushed, you're not being prodded, you're not given a reward, nobody's encouraging you? What happens when you're a gazelle and the lion's not chasing you anymore? You stop running. But what happens when you're a lion? When you're a lion, it does not make a difference. You realize that if your family is going to eat, that if that pack of lions is to survive, then you gotta go hunt. A part of being a beast just ain't eating a gazelle. A part of being a beast is the hunts. It's the hunt that they're excited about. They like to see the gazelles run. Then boom, they take off. Because real lions like to hunt. They love the process just as much as they love the prize. And some of y'all just want to score. You don't like the process. You're not in love with the process.
A true hunter's goal is not the prize. A true hunter's goal is to hunt. That's what they live for. They live to hunt. They don't just live to catch it. It's the whole process. When you are a true hunter, you don't go by time, you go by the gazelle. When you are a true hunter, you hunt until you get a gazelle, and you don't stop until you get one. And then you get another, and then you get another, and you get another.
If you're going to do what you say you're going to do, be what you say you're going to be, you're going to have to lion me out. You a gazelle, you're going to come up short. You a gazelle, you're going to have an average experience. You a student, I need you in lion mode. You an entrepreneur, I need you in lion mode. You trying to lose weight, lion mode. You can't do nothing significant in gazelle mode, nothing. Nothing impressive happens in gazelle mode. Nothing happens in run mode, give up mode, quit mode, scared mode, fearful mode, nothing happens. Everything happens in lion mode like I'm coming to get you.